Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Aaron the Nintintrovert here. We're playing more The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I'm excited to finally be getting back into this. I started this playthrough the week before last when the Switch 2 came out. We did the first episode, and then my family went on vacation for about a week. So I've really been itching to play this game. I'm very excited to be getting back into the swing of things. And by the way, last time I was complaining about an inverted camera. But check this out. I figured out that if you go into to change the controls, you can actually remap it. So let's see. We got move camera, rotate right, and okay. Now how do I change this? Hold on. Camera, rotate, and I just click that like there, and then the and then I take that, and then we just press the Okay, I think that did it. Let's see. Let's save it. Let's make sure. Okay, I'm going to press left. Is the camera going to move left now? Hey, and we press right. Look at that. I knew you could remap the buttons, but I didn't think they would do it where you could, like, remap the analog, so I think that's amazing. But anyway, we're in the Forsaken Fortress. We got to rescue our sister, Errol. She has been abducted by a giant bird, and so yeah, we're here on the Forsaken Fortress. We got to do a little bit of a stealth mission here. Bop 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 ba-da-da ba-da-da. But oh god, how did that not get me? Okay, that was a little scary. Oh, I can't see. But anyway, yeah, we oh. Our sister got captured. A bunch of young girls have been abducted by this bird and are being taken to this island. Not to be confused with Epstein Island, although it's a pretty similar premise when you really think about it. Anyway, we also have to get our sword back because when Tetra blasted us over here in the big cannon thing, well, I guess it wasn't really a cannon so much as a, what do you call those things that like vault stuff? I guess it's kind of a catapult. That's what I'm looking for, a catapult. We catapulted over here. And we lost our sword in the process, so we got to get that bad boy back. And yeah, we got some rats. Can't really fight them without my sword. But yeah, to me, this has always been one of the more memorable parts of the game. I really enjoy the Forsaken Fortress, just sneaking around here. Definitely my first playthrough was one of the highlights of the game to me. On repeat playthroughs, I guess it can get a little bit tedious maybe, but the first time I did it, I thought this mission was so much fun. It can be a little bit confusing at times where you need to go, but we probably got this, right? Sure. Oh, hello, Stitch. Stitches from the new live-action Lilo and Stitch. How you guys doing? What's up? Did I go up that way or did I go through this door? I'm just going to go through this door. See you, Stitch. Oh, hey, ow. Open the... Thank you. Okay, now I got some piggies. We got to get in this barrel to sneak past these guys. Feels very Sly Cooper-esque. I think both the first Sly Cooper and this game, Wind Waker, came out in 2022, if I'm not mistaken, so I don't know which one did it first. Sneaking around at night, hiding in barrels and stuff. But yeah. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, you don't see that? Hey, I stopped! Well, we're dead. We just got roasted alive inside of that wooden barrel. Alright. Oh, I thought that was one I could maybe pick up and throw and get some rupees, but no. Okay, let's get up on this table. Get up here. And go through there. Ooh, was that a yellow rupee? Yeah, give me that. Thank you. Alright. Link, I hope you've been laying off the carbs because we're going to need you to squeeze through here. Oh, that's the crouch button. My bad. Step, bro, I'm stuck. Okay, we made it. And by made it, I mean we're back at the start pretty much, I think. I don't know exactly. Actually, looking at the map, I think this might be the way that I was trying to get to, so. Alright, let's open up this chest. We got the map. We'll take it. Thank you very much. Yeah. Why can't I just skip through this? Why does the text have to slowly scroll? Alright. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. Okay, let's get off of this. Okay, I'm not exactly a Jordan Smith. People from my hometown will know what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see. Let's go through here, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Let's climb here. Yeah, I think we gotta go to each of these towers where there's like some patrol guys, and we gotta kill them. I know we don't have our sword, but should be some weapons up here we can get. Hey buddy, how you doing? Alright, let's toss this. Eh. Now we whack him. Whack him with the big stick. Eh. Hey. My big stick. Let me... Can I not just hold it? Okay, I have to hit B to swing it. Got it. I kept throwing it by mistake. My bad. So this is, I guess, where they got the idea maybe for Breath of the Wild having like the disposable weapons. I'm not sure. Because you do just kind of find these and then contemporarily use them. They don't really, they're not breakable, I don't think, but I mean they will obviously go away if I just like toss it into the into the lagoon there. Okay, which way do we want to go now? Let's go this way, I guess. Is this back where we came from? I don't know. Oh, no, I don't need Sneaky Barrel. I can't tell the difference between Sneaky Barrel and barrel that's, you know, not got a hole on the bottom that I can pick up and throw and get some rupees out of. This is where I came from, wasn't it? Yep. I don't know, whatever. Let's just keep going this way. Like I said, this place gets a little confusing, but we'll manage. Let's go through the door. Bum, bum, dum, bum, 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 bum. Does it really have to trigger a little cutscene every time I step out on one of these balconies? These doors always reminded me of Mario 64. The, like King Boo's Big Haunt, is that the name of the level? Just like the doors inside of the mansion there. I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of that. Or just kind of the gray, decrepit walls everywhere. I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, this is good. We've got ourselves a checkpoint. If we end up back at the start, we can... Nope. Let go. I need to push it. How do I... Oh, grab with R. That's a little weird. Okay. There we go. Hitting she a beaut. Alright, now we can keep going. What's my max rupee count in this game from the start? Is it 200? I don't remember. I think we can upgrade to bigger wallets like a lot of other Zelda games. Maybe it's 300. Look at that guy's bottom lip. Just flapping around. The jiggle physics on that bottom lip are off the charts. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no. Better not blow my cover, rat. Guess that's why they call them rats. Alright. Now where are we at? Am I supposed to go this way yet? This might be like somewhere I'm not supposed to go until I turn off all the other watchtowers. Yeah, I'm not so sure I'm supposed to be here right now. I guess we'll just keep going for now, though. But this might lead us to a dead end for now. Oh, come on, Piggy, get out of here. These guys used to terrify me when I first played this game. They almost kind of jump scare you a little bit when they catch you. You don't see me. You don't see nothing. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, I think I can probably leave this behind now. I guess you could say we barely escaped getting caught there. Oh, good times. Alright, let's do a little sidling. Sidle, sidle. Keep going, Link. Why'd you stop sidling? Bum, 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 dum, bum, 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 bum. Okay, well, we deactivated the one that was pointing here, so that's good. Wish I could speed this up a little bit. Like Lord Jabu Jabu. Oink. 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 Alright, we made it. Now. Ah, it's our sword. Do I not have to get the other two spotlights? I thought I did. I love how we got this intense music for just this kind of run-of-the-mill enemy here. Alright. Let's kill him. Die! Well, we murdered that guy. Yeah, this is like the quickest I've ever gotten through the Forsaken Fortress. I guess we don't have to do concussion. Don't have to get all the spotlights, so. Alright. I might have missed a heart piece maybe, but we have to come back here later on anyway, so I think it'll be fine. It's Arrow! We found our sister! Yay! You're just like, eh. I mean, just my bifocals. Is that really who I think it is? Oh shoot! It's Big Bird. Ah, God. See, this is why PBS is getting defunded. Oh, I think we're about to see you-know-who. He who shall not be named. That's right, it's Voldemort. Ganondorf. I've always thought his design in this game's a little weird. He's very portly. And we just got yeeted. Team Rocket's blasting off again. You hate to see it. Been drowned. Wait, wrong Zelda game, my bad. Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link. Bird. Man, heaven sure is looking a lot wetter than I imagined. Well, have you come to your senses yet? Hey, how you doing? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Well, that's rude. I'm a child. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Link, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything, but such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him. the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Dave. It's Harold. It's Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods, attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the emperor of the dark realm the ancient legends speak of. Wait, so what dark realm? Like the Dark World, like from Link to the Past? Or is it like the Twilight Realm from Twilight Princess? Or is it Lorule from Link to whatever? Let's just keep going. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? Not really. I can take her or leave her, to be completely honest. You'll do anything to save her? No, I don't think you're listening. I'm good, you know. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. So in other words, I can't choke him. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Yeah, man, screw Arrow. She seemed pretty content there in jail, you know? She wasn't being tortured or anything. You know, she's having a slumber party with the other girls. You know, it's better this way. In that case, we depart to the great sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sail you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Oh, well, I guess the episode's over because there's no time to play. Sorry. We'll do it next time. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Have you finished with those errands? Have you finished those errands? Have you finished those errand? See, when I was like a 5-year-old kid watching that SpongeBob episode, I thought they were saying my name. I thought he was saying errands. I felt so honored that SpongeBob was acknowledging me. Then I woke up to the cruel, harsh realities of life. Alright, let's go see if someone will sell us a sail so we can sail. Hope that made sense. I forget, can we get anything for sneaking around back here? Why can I not sidle? There we go. Sidling is very finicky in this. Oink. 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 Alright. I know we have to do this later for like a plot point later on. 15 rupees, we'll take that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we get anything yet, if there's like a heart piece in here. There might not be anything. This could just completely be a waste of time. Oh, I can't use my sword in here. What the heck? Okay, are our rupees maxed out, or can we hold more? Okay, yeah, 200 is the cap. Really, bro? No cap? Hi. How'd you sneak in here, you little rat? Shoo! Beat it, scram, vermin! Just beat it, beat it, beat it. This'd be the bomb shop. Pretty sure his bombs are like insanely jacked up prices. 10,000 rupees, 20,000, 30,000. Listen to me, boy. You're out of your mind. You can't pay for these, so scram. Jeez. Man, this inflation is just getting ridiculous. I mean, come on. First it was the price of eggs. Now you can't even buy a decent bomb in this economy. Oh, well. Hey, big guy. What do you have to say? Look at his teeth.
So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black spotted pig, too.
Oh, I thought he was going to name them all. I was going to be like,
A black one, I got a pink one, I got a white one. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I let him ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys.
you need to, like, take a nail file to those teeth or something. That's just weird. Or is that like a silver beard? I don't know. I'm just going to leave. You're making me uncomfortable.
Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe.
Whoa, dude. Ooh, no.
That's terrible. Why, that's just awful. Terrible. You mean child. What harm can it possibly do you to simply listen to the request of a poor and miserable old man like myself? What harm, I ask you?
Okay, you need to learn about stranger danger. There is a lot of harm for me being a young child, having some old man, just some homeless guy come up to me asking for a favor. Oh shoot. Go away. He won't even fool with me now. What was the first thing he said there? Then fine, be gone with you, you wretch. I'll find another to ask. Oh well. We might have just screwed ourselves. I don't think that has any consequences later on, hopefully, right? Okay, anyway. Hey, you're another big fella. 'Tis a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea, know what I mean? While this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones, as no one else set out on the great sea? In it? Okay, well that was riveting. Hey dude, I don't like your haircut. You don't look at all familiar, buddy. You some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak. People from all over the world come here. This town's always lively. Why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're a little sus too, buddy. I don't think I'll be going with you to any second locations, alright? Now hold on. I swear it's somewhere very close by is where we can find Tingle. Where's he at? I thought there was like a door, like right over somewhere. This is where the boat was at, right? This is where we started. Ooh. Hold on. My capture card is looking very choppy. Let me do something real quick. Hopefully it's not been doing that the whole time. We go into settings, output, no video. I can't adjust that while I'm recording this. Okay, 1 second. Be right back. Okay, I think we're good. We're back. Sorry about that. But yeah, it looked like we were losing frames when I looked down, like in OBS. It looked like the game was being like really choppy. But I think we're fine. I played back the video, or at least what I recorded so far, and the frame rate seemed to be perfectly fine, so I guess it just looked like that on my end for some reason. But either way though, I did knock the graphics down to 1080p. Because that's what this was supposed to be anyways. There's really no point, I don't think, in capturing this in 4K because it's just a GameCube game. That's just going to make for a larger file size and make the video take way longer to upload. So I've knocked it down to 1080p anyways, but I don't think that the 1440p or whatever resolution we were recording in was causing any problems. So anyway, back to the show here. Let's talk to Granny. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. What is with all these sus adults? Good lord, I'm a child. Why, looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. It's still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Ho, ho, ho! I'm part owl, don't you know? Alright, well that was weird. Can't really tell what's on this low-res sign. It looks like a guy smoking some kind of drugs. I don't know what's going on there. I guess, is this our shop? Potion shop? Hello, hello, and hello. You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice shop. You must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good, in fact. They're absolutely incredible. Huh? What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask, looking somewhat bewildered? Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? A Krabby Patty with Chew Jelly. Chew Jelly! Sorry. Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What's a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to those questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. This guy needs to, like, write a novel or something. He has a very eloquent way of speaking. Why, it's the key ingredient and the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir. Do you have an empty bottle? No, I don't believe I do. Oop. Hold on, let me try. I want to make sure. I'm pretty sure we can't buy that yet. What? Don't tell me you don't have an empty bottle. I can't sell you any potion if you don't have something to carry it in. It's not my law, it's the law of physics. Yeah, speaking of laws, I feel like what you're cooking up in here is maybe a little bit illegal. I'm pretty sure this is like a meth lab. Anyway, surprisingly enough, the meth addict is the least sus adult we've encountered so far. Continuing on. Ow. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this place, the rich person who lives here will charge us money for vandalism. You little weasel! What does he look like, so I know what voice to give him? Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced vases. See, I can't say vase, I have to say vase. Because that's just the way a pretentious person would pronounce it, you know? If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't want to break any more. We can't come back here at night, I'm pretty sure. Is this where we do the, I started to say gambling, not gambling, the auction house. You're looking for a sale? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Drop anchor elsewhere. Sounds like a euphemism for taking a dump. Like, oh man, I really gotta drop anchor. Where's Tingle? I swear Tingle's somewhere around these parts. Oh, is this the Tingle door? That just sounds really bad out of context. Snipe, snipe, Severus Snipe, Tingle door! Ah, we found it. Hey, buddy. A lot of people really hate Tingle. I think he's alright. He's not like the best Zelda character, but he's fine. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry, Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk.
And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor.
Okay. I'm sure you're not behind bars for like a valid reason or anything. Here, let me just, excuse me. Let me just bust you out of prison real quick. Oh my god, I'm allergic to tingle. There you go. Truly the worst prison security system of all time. I probably just let out like a mass murdering terrorist or something. Tingle's, you can see it in his eyes that he slaughtered millions of innocents.
Hooray! Thank you so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, Kululimpa! Become an item!
Thanks, bro. You really shouldn't have. We got the Tingle Tuner. I don't think that we can use this. After connecting the Game Boy Advance to controller socket 2, 3, or 4. Yeah, so I'm not exactly playing this on a official GameCube. Well, I mean, it's official, but it's on Nintendo Switch Online app. Although I wonder, because I was going to say, because like they've got the Game Boy Advance Switch Online app, and I'm pretty sure you can't like link the two of those up. But I do have that GameCube controller adapter. I'm not using it today. I'm just using this regular Pro controller. But I also don't have a Game Boy. But if I did have a Game Boy Advance and I plugged it in to that, would it work? I don't know. That'd be interesting. I'm curious.
Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, okay, sir? Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you?
Oh, God. It's Epstein.
Don't you?
Okay, maybe Tingle's a little bit more sus than I remembered.
When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it.
Well, there goes a complete alpha male. What a stud of a man Tingle is. Alright, let's crawl under this table and get this money. Or bed, I guess. It's not a table. Ooh, there's mold growing right by his bedside. Just breathing in that fungus this entire time. Alright. Oh, my bad. Tingle's got some pretty nice accommodations in here, I gotta say. Well, not really. He's got a bucket and a stool. I guess it's not as. I guess it's not all that glamorous. I don't know why I thought I saw like a stove or something in here, but I think it was just. I just caught a glimpse of that burning torch back there. Anyway, let's crawl in here, and we can find a secret item. This place is a bit of a maze to navigate, so we'll have to try not to mess up. Okay, we don't want to go left. If you see any wooden planks like that, it's a mouse trap. I mean that quite literally. A mouse comes by and yanks a chain, and we fall into a trap door. I can't see in front of me. Is there a trap? I don't know. Okay, there wasn't. Let's keep going then. Okay, don't go left. Let's keep going. I saw a rupee ahead, so there shouldn't be any traps. Man, where was that? Oh, there it is. Why do I keep grabbing rupees? I need to spend my money. I keep forgetting I'm all full. Hey, we found the secret. Oh my god. Man, a lot of people died here. Alright. Well, that's a little foreboding. Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. It's a Picto box. It's a camera that looks like an accordion. Well, according to my calculations, that's pretty freaking stupid. Let's get out of here. Alright, we'll step on the mouse trap. I don't think there's anything else in here. Any other goodies, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you son of a... No! Well, we're dead. Hey, buddy. How you doing? What you gonna say? Well, not exactly. Alright, alright. Keep your pants on, Grandpa. Hey, kids.
What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute now, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers!
Who says Jeepers? Are you from Scooby-Doo? Are you freaking Velma or something? Like Zoink Scoob! Okay, what about you?
What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that?
What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. I don't know why I made her sound like that. Anyway, alright. Let's keep on going. I think we've been recording about 30 minutes. It's a little harder to tell now since I had to stop the recording. I think I ended it at maybe around 22-ish minutes when I thought we were having recording issues. My story is a strange one. I come across cursed seas from a land far away. Well, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. I don't know, this guy just... It took me a second to think of what voice. At first I was going to give him Italian or something, but then I was like, no, he seems more Russian, especially with that giant fur coat. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. It really bothers my OCD that the words in red are like not properly aligned. Like I feel like I don't know if it's maybe a smaller font or what, but it seems like it's raised up compared to the other words. From the looks of you, I would say you're a traveler as well. Ah, yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. Now I'm turning French for some reason. How does 80 rupees sound? I'll do it. Yes, 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 thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised, please take that. I don't know what voice I'm doing at this point. Some kind of unholy abomination amalgamation of like Russian, German, French. I don't even know. Yes, 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 you have made good purchase today, my young master. You have saved my life and business as well, treasure it dearly. It is the finest sale in the world, treat it as such. My Russian has just become French and I have no idea why. He won't let me back. What did he say? My dear fellow, I can't have you trying to come this way. No, no, no. Go over there. Excuse me, buddy. That's the last time I try to finance you. Hey, it's Mario. Yahoo! Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send somebody later, send it to blah, 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 and use that button to pick at the post box. It's that easy. Before long, the retail postman will come to deliver it to whomever you sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. For some reason, whenever I try to do a Mario voice, it just turns into Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Oh, Penny the Platypus! What a nice surprise! Alright, let's go into this bar here that I'm obviously too young to enter. I'm sure we'll find more unsavory gentlemen in here. Hey, guy with the big chin. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. Just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of world has this become? So much fear and suffering. I know, it pains me just as much as it does you, sir. But I promise you, I will bring Jeffrey Epstein to justice. Hello. Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around, sugar. I don't know, she just seemed like a Southern Belle to me. Did I do somebody with a Southern Belle voice in the first episode? I feel like I did. Anyway, let's head outside. There's nothing interesting in the pub right now. Here's a fellow. It's Admiral Zhao. How you doing, man? How's the whole, becoming the Moonslayer thing going? People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together. But you know what? Money is important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. Man, getting trapped in the fog of lost souls has really humbled you, huh, Admiral Zhao? Alright, well, let's keep on keeping on. I want this pot. Ooh! Hey, it's Mario again. We don't need to talk to him. Howdy, ladies. She is so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? We're discussing very important topics kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoo. I don't know, I just thought I'd give her a Karen voice. And this one, she kind of looks like my great aunt Vicky a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, alright, let's keep on, let's keep going here. Anything on this ledge? Got a ladder. Is this to the windmill? I don't think we can really do anything there yet, but we'll climb it anyway. Very slowly. Ooh, it's a button. Ooh, what does this button do? Nothing. 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 Ow. Broke my knees a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, I guess we gotta come back there later. What was this place again? I don't remember. Let's check it out. Is this where we play the Splish game? Yes, it is. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Yeah, okay then. Welcome to the fleet. I am the Great Admiral Dowalski. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert, all hands on deck. No, I'm not the Admiral. You got me mixed up with Zhao. So now shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. Our ships prepare for battle. What where? I see the fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a petite little small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Select the command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire to destroy the marauding squid pods. You must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Yeah, okay. May your aim be true, that is all. That is all the instruction you'll need. Is that clear, sailor? What's going on? Excellent. So far, best sailor has managed to destroy all the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. Alright, so this is basically, what do you call it? I forgot the name of the game. Battleship, that's it. Okay, well, so far we're not having any luck. I thought it might be a good idea to check the corners first. Oh. Well, we got the big one out of the way. Ooh. Oh, now all we need is the small one. See, maybe I had the right idea all along with my corner thing. Ah. Dang it. We won on our first try, though. That's pretty good. We didn't break the record. Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have so successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You're so great.
Nice. I can't believe we got that on our first try. I don't really know what we get if we break the record. Thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. I think there's something behind here too. Ooh, snap. How many is that worth? Let's just grab one. Oh, these are just 10. I don't know why I thought they were more than that. Alright, well, we got 30 rupees. Let's go upstairs. I don't remember what's up here. This place is very nautical, huh? I mean, the whole game is, but, you know. It's so funny. Everything is just beach-related right now. I just got back from vacation to the beach last week. And while I was gone, they announced a new Splatoon game, which is very beachy. You're going around the different islands, it seems. And then, you know, then I get back from vacation. We play some more Wind Waker. We're on the beach. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. Isn't that kind of the same thing? I used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. We rarely get favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. I'm pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though, so if the wind blew in the right direction again, we'd have to hit the power switch out back to get it moving. Looks like a westerly wind is blowing now. Westerly? Is that an actual word? Is that a real adjective, or did you just make that up, my good man? Alright. I don't think I was supposed to get on that. Alright, well, let's talk to this lady. Hey, girl. She looks kind of cute. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island sent this outfit to me. I thought you looked like that girl from home. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Can I get your number, baby? Oh, it's these snot-nosed brats. Look at them just following me around wherever I go. Hey, quit stalking me, you little fart munchers.
Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway?
What are you looking at, bud? Hey, bud, what are you, some kind of country room? I mean, look at that outfit. What a get-up.
You stink, mister. We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. Dish down jar toif. The toif of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. I don't know why, but I feel like this guy would be voiced by Tom Kenny, the SpongeBob guy, but have kind of like a New Yorker sort of voice. Yeah, Buzz, Buzz. Okay, is that all you have to say? Whoops, I didn't mean to talk to you. Wonder if there's something else I could do with these kids. Hey. Hey, just because you're older don't think it makes you tough or anything. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing, Link, capiche? Mess with me, you'll be sleeping with the fishes. I know's a guy who will take care of you out back, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, my bad. Sorry, but sorry. Well, the one on the left is pretty decent. The rest of these drawings kind of suck a little bit. The one on the right's about as sad as that kid's expression. It's Mrs. Puff.
Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil?
No, but I am a new iris or cornea, but not pupil. Can I read this? Words of joy. Breathe deep and read it loud and proud. All right, breathe deep. Now we got to read this loud and proud. Joy is hidden in all the places of the world. You must widen your eyes and search for it. The first joy you find earns you a present. With 20, you become a joy steward. With 40, you have the look of a hero. Aren't all of these things joyous? Me, you, will all be full of joy. Amen. Is that it? You have anything else to say? Look, lady, we need to talk. Alright? Capiche?
I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years. Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listens to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me. Please!
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not.
Well, they're already pretty mean.
Good luck, young man.
My voice is going to be shot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this playthrough. All right. Let's round up these juvenile delinquents. You look like a goody two-shoes. Wait, what did he say? I want to actually read that. I was trying to talk to the leader. You look like a goody two-shoes, and we hate goody two-shoes. Goody two-shoeses. Goody two-shees. You can't go walking around our town pretending to be all big. Yeah, yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. Because we're in the syndicate. We're in the mafia. And we know how to take you down. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud, if you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll talk about maybe listening a little bit. Just a teensy-weensy little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Little pipsqueak. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere. And if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island, so look for us around the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! Alright, let's beat the crap out of these little pricks. If I can remember where they are. Hey, it's Elvis. Oh, I saw one of the kids behind that grave or whatever. Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Huh? Oh, dear, pardon me, Guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing, I didn't even notice little O.U. standing there. I am Tot. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You'll come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Hey, Tot, where's Tater? I got him. Ready, Guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, Guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance, a dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, Guy? No. Hey, I found you, you little... Get back here! Boy, I'm gonna give you such a whooping. I'm gonna bend every one of these kids over my knee and spank the living fire out of them. Hey! you got me. Alright, that's one down. Have a pig for your troubles. Alright. Is there one around back behind here? I feel like there might be, but I also could be wrong. So let's slowly sidle again. Come on, give me the sidle option. There we go. Oink, 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 oink. Alright. Hey, there he is. Come back here, kid with the little devil horns. Kid just jumps to his death, breaks his legs. Hey, get over here. Aw, lame. I forgot what voice I gave this kid. Alright, we just got the girl and the dude. I feel like one of them maybe hides in a tree. Yeah, I knew it. There he is. Get back here, kid. Come here, you little. Yeah, you got me. Alright, now where's the girl? Somewhere over in this general vicinity, maybe? They probably wouldn't put him in another tree. Back here? I feel like one of them maybe hides in like a pot. Oh shoot. Well, if that was them, they're drowned now. Did I talk to you, lady? You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? I did. That place has great music. Can't wait till we get there. Folks say the island is home to a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Rito, and they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Well, whatever floats your boat. Sorry. Leave a thumbs down. It's okay. I understand. Alright. Maybe up the ladder. Climbing the ladder. No one's ever thought of that before. It's another big burly man with chest hair sticking out. That's disgusting. Yep, to sailors like us, the wind's our whole life. It'd sure be nice if a fair wind blew today. I don't know why I made him sound like Patrick Starr, but I did. Uh-oh. My laptop's died. Shoot. Just one thing after another this episode. Hold on. One sec. Okay, I'm gone for 5 seconds, and then all of a sudden I get I get harassed on the streets by this guy again. All right, we'll help you. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter, I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll forgive those... I hope you'll give those scoundrels the Forsaken Fortress a good... I hope you'll forgive those people who kidnapped my daughter. Everyone deserves a second chance. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, they'll pay. Okay. So, where was that last child? In the mailbox. No, she's not in the mailbox. Well, I just talked to you. What are you doing? Stop following me. I just said I'd help. Hello? Hmm. Maybe they're... This seems familiar. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, I see him. I love the Kakariko Village music remix here. Don't do it, kid. You got so much to live for. No. She's dead. No, why couldn't it have been me? Alright, get over here, you little fart. Yeah, you're awesome. Hey, thanks, kid. I like you. The other three suck, but you're alright. I can't believe it. You found all four of us. And you caught us all, too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, Killer Bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, yeah, take this, bud. Got a heart piece. Can you believe I just saved these kids from growing up and living a life of debauchery and drugs and alcoholism and killing people just because we played a game of hide-and-seek? I really don't know how that reformed them. This is our favorite position, but you've proven that you're worthy. Ah, Bud, the hide-and-seek master. On one more thing, we need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you, Bud. Where was she again? That's the sploosh game. Sploosh, 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 kaboom, kaboom, sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Hey, Miss Marie. What can I do for you on this fine day? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You'll fill me with joy. After a reward, here's a little spare change. Squidward, spare change. Spare change, ma'am. Oh, come on. I can't even hold that much. One more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Okay. Just taking a bribe from an adult they have to keep quiet about. Thought you were maybe okay, but nope. More sus adults. More sus adults. Yeah, I hate to see it. Well, is that about everything? Oh, hey, sounds like you apologized to the teacher for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of, Bud, did you know it's going to be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss, oh boss, you think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the Killer Bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What you call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we'd give them to old Teach as a present, and she could be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. Well, what do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. I don't remember what voice I gave that kid. I guess we've not gone to the camera place. But otherwise, I think we've pretty much hit up every place in town. We got the sale, right? We bought it off of that one guy. I guess we've not went up here. This is the top floor of that rich guy's house, I think, that got mad at us for breaking a pot, I believe. So we'll talk to him, and then we'll go to that other house, the camera place, and then we'll probably end off the episode. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me to a frightening place called Forsaken Fortress. I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. So like that, or more like that kind of wink, because there's a difference, you know. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Sure, bro. You're a brave boy to take on this task. I assure you. It doesn't look like he has a beard. He's just got a big orange circle on his neck. I think you might should check that out, bro. That might be that might be cancerous or something. I don't know. You need to like schedule an appointment with a dermatologist because that's I would be a little concerned about that if I were you. Unless you're practicing Hinduism, but I'm pretty sure the dot goes on your forehead. Anyway, and it needs to be much smaller. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. I'll pay you as much money as it takes. I think it's Hindu, right, that have the dot. It's not Buddhism that has the dot on their head, I'm pretty sure. Right? Will he still charge me if I break stuff? Probably. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Ow. Concussion. Alright, let's go to the cameraman's place. The cameraman can. The cameraman can. Alright. Oh. Lego. I think that's the last place we've not been to yet. I don't know if we can do anything here yet, because I think we need something to have, like, the camera in color, because as of right now it just takes black and white pictures. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains among the ranks of picto box lovers. Take your time. Look around, I implore you. What's with that little heart? Dude, every adult on Windfall Island is so sus. Half the adults back on Outset are too, but like, come on. What is happening? And then I'm pretty sure he just kind of follows me wherever I go. Oh, well, I thought he did. Maybe he's not as sus as I thought he was. Okay, I got my eye on you, weird old man. Oh. I read those some finely stamped pictographs, you must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine. It doesn't matter what time of day I record, there's always a freaking train. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It is quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. What's wrong with you, bro? By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They're my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. No, I saw a public service announcement one time about guys coming up and showing photographs to young children. I think I better just get out of here. You can hear the train outside. What's the secret to snapping a fine pictograph, you ask? Well, it's to stand back at a slight distance and capture your subject framed in just the right manner. The pictobox is too zoomed in, you cannot discern what the subject is, correct? That is why such pictographs are rarely considered to be fine snapshots. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of this house and I'm gonna end this episode before the train horn blows some more. So, thank you everybody for watching this episode. Next time we will set sail on the high seas with our buddy, the King of Red Lions. But until then, I'll catch you guys then. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And with that said, bye guys.